Gambit are about to close this one out purely on the read. Everybody's hitting their shots. Bit's gone already. BOOMbI4 is behind Nafany. And he goes for the knife. The audacity. Gets it and gets away. Simple's charging to A. Hobbit's alone. And they're already peeking him. Here we go.
Laying the seeds in the ground, climbing up just in time. BOOMbI4 is ready in the vent to drop at a moment's notice. Not letting them up. Oh, he's going down, BOOMbI4. Oh, they're right there.
How does he manage this?
Bomb's dropped. No one was watching it with 5 in secret. No one in vent, and BOOMbI4 makes them regret it. Lurked on out upper. He's dancing. But still Crims with a shot. Perfecto spams him through hut. This round is a mess. No plant today. Perfection from Perfecto.
Flashes Goose. Inter still has vision. Nafany communicates the cross. BOOMbI4 lurking to try and tap ahead. Good provision. Inter's a lot of scrutiny, but time is ticked and the round will be his. Na'Vi just putting them on their toes here, and I think Shiro's going to really start feeling the frustrations of this final.
Oh. Extra $300 there for BOOMbI4 on the way out the door, but the much-needed pistol for Gambit, and of the 4 rounds they have, 2 of which have come through the pistol rounds. So that sounds like a terrible stat line to read. But it's true, and Shiro's, having a rough go of things. Uncharacteristic misses, I think, is probably the best way to categorize what we're seeing here. But a smile on the face, and that's going to be necessary for Gambit if they want to.
However, a map in hand, so only 4 maps will be played if this goes the distance, as Gambit came from the upper bracket. And we do start out on Ancient, which is a lot of fun, I think. I personally am really enjoying this map, and glad to see something a little bit different, as we've seen Barrage Dust 2 and Inferno so frequently in the CIS minor. So we get it started out on what is a little bit of spice. Already some spicy play, as we've got Simple working in from the totem, but that's because they're retaking from middle. They're going to retake on the A site, and Bomb goes down because so often the two teams, I know the pistol round, don't have the utility, but don't consider that retake from the mid side, and it's a perfect crossfire setup from Na'Vi.
Yeah, that's all down to the fact that they had to go for that. They had to just fight. No nades, no utility, no flashbangs, no smoke to block off the choke point. So everyone from Gambit was forced to swing and fight while the smoke was still up, at least blocking CT spawn. And that's a tough situation to be in. Good start from Bit. And BOOMbI4 is able to add a couple as well. This is just fine shooting. And tough fights for Gambit.
On the bench, they're trying to pivot. Bit's made space on A.
Oh, he's got the rotation as well. Bit just can't go down here. BOOMbI4 can make it across to the site.
And Bit's got Cadian's rotate on lock. What a play from... Oh, Cadian actually catches him. Now the plant is not a guarantee. He has to tuck into default. And that frag alone has put them in good stead to find a third here. BOOMbI4 wants to deny it all. He's low, but it doesn't matter. BOOMbI4 comes up with the clutch. 3 HP and a dream. And that dream is realized. We have a 2-2. Heroic sent back to the Bronze Age.
Oh, I can't believe he just takes the fight like that. Finds the initial kill, sets himself up for a one-on-one, and just peeks straight into it.
Jesus, it looked so good for Heroic. They were handling everything Na'Vi through. Bit making space on A did lead to the plant. It was BOOMbI4 though that steps up to the plate. Look at this duel. He's just so ready to take it. Refresh caught off guard by the sheer aggression out of BOOMbI4.
Happy with that one, isn't he?
Through jungle, yes, but with 20 seconds, you've got to make your mind up here.
Feels like it has to be towards A. Oh, that's a third for Nico right now. They can pivot. They need to get a move on. Almost 15 seconds left.
He's done so much for them, but it's by no means a guarantee. BOOMbI4 tucked in on triple. They may expect CT. BOOMbI4, a chance to strike. His teammates will get the info. The bomb's being planted. He denies it all. BOOMbI4 wrecks G2. And it's just giggles in the Na'Vi camp. They keep G2 on the goose egg. Nico did as much as he could with the hero AK, but nothing to report. No rounds in the bank.
That one right there, even though it doesn't have the consequence that G2 were hoping for, is great for Nico's confidence. 4 kills in the round, and they were all clinical. That is what Nico is known for, that AK-47 just destroying heads. And every single one of these was great. We're catching him on the replay. BOOMbI4, lucky as you like. The bomb has to be planted by Jax. There's not enough time for him, and just springing that trap.
Navi's side and will impact a lot here, depending on whether or not Electronics able to catch Nickel at the wrong angle. Trying to carefully position around this pillar and expose himself, but he's able to get the first peek. The off angle around the pillar, knows where BOOMbI4 is too. Gets barely tapped in the head by the shot. BOOMbI4 trying to stick it. Nade brings him down to 45. Still has the AK to help out and lands the headshot. BOOMbI4 with a massive 4K to get Na'Vi 15 and just be one round closer to at least bring it
And that's what we talk about when we talk about Electronic. That aim just coming through. Sicko gets aggressive into ramp and he's found Bit. 2v2 again. These rounds are coming close and it's BOOMbI4 this time in the 1v2. Can Renegades get it over the line? It's a best of 3 with 1v2s here. Let's see if Na'Vi can get the 2-1. It's BOOMbI4 this time, tasked with it. He'll go into lobby, bomb planted for him. For the Renegades this time, they have some utility. That Molotov might just come back to bite them, but it's on Alistair, and he might go down. Perfecto. Oh, should I say BOOMbI4 has found the kill first. Now looking for the 1v1. Sicko at the back of the site, and it's going to be BOOMbI4 easily picking up the clutch. They were just separated into the 2 1v1s.
It just goes exactly as BOOMbI4 would want it there. The first player is coming up through the vents. That's an easy kill for him. And then the nade combined with the spray to the chest. Both land at almost the same time. It's exactly how he would have envisioned it.
They can wide swing, peek on the flash. It looks like there's a flash in the hands of at least 2 of them. Simple to deploy it. Counter util at the same time. Oh, he just completely missed him.
How's BOOMbI4 done that?
He's hiding in plain sight, and he takes the site as well.
BOOMbI4 just fired up with that one. Just strolls on in.
Do it again, and it's a lights out headshot. Bit cleared out. Dinked in the process, but that allowed the plant and refresh plays up close. They're going to chase him, hunting him down, and they finish him off. 3-on-3, Heroica back in control of this round. BOOMbI4 needs a multi, and he's doubled down as they line up, finishing what Bit started. Leaves Cadian in the clutch. 1v3, it's a default plant. Cadian waits, they're already sticking. 4-5 seconds, no problem. Cadian missed shot, and he's a dead man. BOOMbI4, massive round off with the FAMAS. Locked it down a B with flashes for Electronic, and now he's taking names up on the A retake. Heroic come to him, and he is more than willing to receive 2 rounds for Na'Vi, and both in a row is going to be a nice confidence booster as well as money.
Yeah, beautiful BOOMbI4 round.